Now, for all royal fans out there, you may not know this, but finally, the end of the celebrations of the coronation of King Charles III have come to an end. You didn't know, did you? There are so many things attached to a coronation that a lot of people just see it as the official day, the crowning. But there's many, many other things, as I say, aligned to it. Of course, for people in Scotland and in Edinburgh, they were delighted and lucky enough to see the second coronation up there. And I thought it was a magnificent event. Scotland, you did everybody proud, so thank you. I thought as well, Edinburgh looked really lovely in the weather, because every time, sadly, I've been up, I haven't been blessed, shall we say, with good weather. But the other night, there was the closing ceremony of the coronation celebrations, and many people didn't realise this existed. A moment in history for one particular guardsman who had the honour of playing this in front of the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. As ever, let me explain. A soldier took to the roof of Admiralty Arch to play a rendition of Queen's Don't Stop Me Now to bring an end to King Charles's coronation celebrations last night. The soldier's electric guitar performance took place in front of Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, as the sun set over a crowd of around about 5,000 people lining Horse Guards Parade for the Beating Retreat pageant. Beating Retreat is an annual tradition each year covered over 2 successive evenings. The ceremony is a colourful pageant of military music and precision drill carried out by the mounted bands of the Household Cavalry and the massed bands of the Household Division. A salute is taken by the member of the royal family. This year, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, took the salute on Wednesday, and Princess Anne took the salute on the final night. The Beating the Retreat has its origins in the early years of organised warfare, when the beating of the drums and the parading of postcards heralded the closing of camp gates and the lowering of flags at the end of the day. I just wanted to share that with you, a bit of wonderful British history, because those particular events do raise money for the armed forces that we're all so grateful for over here, as I'm sure you are, wherever you are in the world. And it's nice to see these traditions kept on, isn't it? But isn't it strange again how the mainstream media failed to cover this? I think lots of people would have liked to have seen that televised, or even put out on one of those smaller digital platforms where you press a button or something. It's strange, isn't it, with the mainstream media? They decide exactly what we're going to watch, and sadly, we are told we're going to pay for the privilege. But when you think about it, if over 5,000 people were crowded into Horse Guards Parade, how many more people would have watched this quite literally on screen? Beating the Retreat, it's back next year, hopefully on a big screen near you. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.